as D'Artagnan says, have a free musketeer. Soft, succulent, and nearly as good as my hair.
Forget the one for all for one. Look who we found again in Etna.
I'm back.
Thought we shook him, but no.
No, I'm like a butt fungus. I keep coming back.
Cut.
So, having resupplied far too much as per usual, we're pulling out. That, by the way, is the facilities. There's just no public around for once. There's a hiker box, and a charging station is on the side of this building. The toilets. It's a really lovely setup they have here. And we're off to see whether we can get a hitch out as easy as we got a hitch in. 1:45. And we're back on the trail. Thanks to the lovely gentleman in that pickup truck there. And his two gorgeous dogs. And of course, because we've just resupplied, it starts with a climb. Pretty much continuing where we left off. I don't mean trail-wise, that's obvious, but damn how beautiful. This is such a beautiful section. I can heartily recommend these from Costella onwards sections of the PCT if you're considering just a section hike.
It's no good walking when you're in the afternoon when it's this hot. Just started this morning. Things doing that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But look at them views.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, for all its beauty, the trail has been very, very rock strewn, you know, this sort of stuff. So we're just enjoying the fact that it has stopped for a bit and you can actually make confident steps without rolling over stuff. It's just quite difficult to make any progress when, you know, when every step you take, you step on a rock that moves under your feet. These butterflies really like these flowers. Everywhere. This last bit we've been hiking has been a burn section, pretty much relentless. And I was looking for a turn off to water and I guess I found it. I can't even see that. I'm standing in my own, casting a shadow. So that means that point one further on is where we want to camp. So I'm going to go and dump my stuff up there and then come back for the water. Brian's a little while behind me. He's suddenly having trouble with his back again. It comes and goes. He was absolutely fine just 3-4 days hiking into Etna, and today absolutely killing him again. Don't quite know why, so I've run ahead to sort everything out, and yeah. So the old man's caught up with me. Looking his absolute best at the moment. I shouldn't film him when he looks like that.
Hey, I'm glamorous with the hair like this, and when it's not. When it's like this, I'm scary spice. Or whatever.
Well, you packed yourself a lovely camp spot. Look at this view. I'm gonna enjoy falling asleep tonight. It's relatively early, but this was the spot we were gonna aim for. It's like the water, as I said, is just over there. I'm gonna go and fetch some in a minute, and didn't really want to do too much on the first day out of town.
It's gonna be half an hour filtered in anyway, so.
Yeah. Got a lot of lovely flowers. With bumblebees. Brian loves bumblebees because bumblebees love Brian. Hey, have you seen the stinky hikers yet? Come and get us. Water 50 yards. Okie doke. 50 yards it is, whatever 50 yards are. Definitely water. Let's see if some of it is not standing on a trail. Oh, I can hear it running. Oh yes, look at that. Somebody's built a perfect leaf pipe. Yep, we've picked a good spot.
I'm stuck in a spider's web. Or something like that.
So nice.
I know.
So, we finally managed to leave Etna around 12ish, 12:30ish.
We started walking in 1:45.
Yeah, we started walking 1:45. I can't remember how long it took us to get a lift. It felt long, it probably wasn't. It's just it was very hot, so nice gentleman in his pickup and with his 2 dogs picked us up. As he said, I was supposed to cut the grass today, but that can wait. It's lovely people out here, honestly. Etna itself is a really sweet town, by the way. Partly wish we would have spent more time in it. It was a nice stay. But yeah, so we got dropped off at the summit and yeah, started our climb. It was about 1,000 foot's worth of climb over 4 miles, something like that. Lost it. Okay, yeah. Don't think it was the gradient was absolutely fine. Kind of started the burn area, sort of started here, and from then on, you're walking through various degrees of burnt forest, really. All the way to the water source, where I've gone and fetched some water. And the campsite we're at is just literally 0.1 from that water source up on the ridge. By the way, a very long time ago somebody asked us what the scale of these maps is. And I didn't answer because at the time I didn't have the information to hand. And I'm sorry, I forgot who asked. And I'm not normally that rude that we don't answer questions, but here it is. The scale is a staggering 1 to 38,680. It's a really bizarre scale. The reason why it is that is because obviously half-mile maps are, mapped to make good mile and half-mile points. So he obviously, yeah, there it is, 1 inch equals half a mile. That's why this is such a bizarre scale.